Chris.
I know.
They killed her. They shot her in the back.
Hey,
They said she shot herself.
I got you. You hear me? I got you. That old hag was one of us.
They want me to go upstairs. One sister out, one sister in. It's sick. It's gonna be their mistake.
Are you?
I want you to help me hurt them. I need you to help me make them pay.
This is what you want?
Yes,
You won't be coming back from this one.
I don't care.
I could never say no to you, could I? Listen to me carefully. I will only say this once. Upstairs, there's a sympathizer. Meet her at the center of the orchard by the monument.
We're just doing the same cycle again.
She will get you what you need, but it will cost you. Do you understand?
We're gonna just put Chris in charge instead.
I do, and I'm not afraid.
I'll always be missing you, Miscellaneous.
I want you to call me Blue.
I like that. I'll be missing you, Blue.
There's a line forming behind me. You can see it.
Hey, where are you going?
Upstairs.
What? They gave you access?
They want me to replace bartender.
I know this look. What are you gonna do?
Goodbye, Melody.
Goodbye.
I need to send them a message that we're not disposable.
But you'll throw your life away like this?
I was already on borrowed time. I owe her this much.
Do you think she would want this? And what about me?
I want you to be safe. What did those fanatics say? Maybe I'll come around again.
Make them pay.
I will.
Make it count. Send them one from Old Town.
I'll be thinking of you.
We're all with you.
Thank you.
Hey, asshole. Your biometrics get updated?
I did.
Really?
You scanned me or what?
State your function.
Bartender.
I'm sorry for your loss, sister.
I have a function to perform.
So you do. Gratitude to the provisional government.
Gratitude to the provisional government.
Zoop. Is this gonna lead us to the place we've been before? Yeah, it is. I assume so.
Green clearance? No clearance. No transit.
Hey, you. Come over here. Don't make me ask twice, Miscellaneous.
Apologies for my hesitation.
So, you're a smart one, is that it?
Not sure what you mean.
Doubtful. You'll say anything, I'm sure. I don't think anything gets past you. Numbers.
48.
Why do you think I stopped you?
It's your duty.
And what do you know about my duty? So, she knows when to be quiet. It looks like you've attracted the High Minister's attention. 48, we're gonna keep a close eye on you. We expect great things, that's all. And we just want front row seats.
Thank you, ma'am.
Enjoy the celebrations. And what is the old saying? Hecky. Sister.
Hecky Olma. I found the tree. Ah, that's the way out there.
You there. You're the new Bartender?
Minister, gratitude to the provisional government.
Gratitude, miscellaneous. I wanted to welcome you, personally, on behalf of the Ministry of Defense.
You didn't have to.
The MOD.
Bartender's death, I take it as a personal failure. I don't know how she obtained a weapon or why she would harm herself. Accept my sincerest apologies.
May I go?
Please. I want to demonstrate that we have your best interests in mind. I am an open book, and I live to serve you.
The Red Sisters, do they report to you?
No, the Ministry of Defense responds to external threats to the Orchard, though we do allocate a percentage of our surveillance resources to assist them with internal policing. Sister-on-sister crime is down. That makes my job easier. So we do collaborate, but the Reds are an autonomous arm. They report to Principal directly.
Are we safe from the occupants?
There hasn't been an incident since the All-Mother's death. Principal believes the threat may be altogether over, though I'll maintain a watchful eye. It does seem that abandoning our obsession with the surface was a tactical success. We can thank the All-Mother for her foresight.
But didn't the All-Mother want to fight the occupants and return to the surface?
She changed her mind. Perhaps a moment of clarity before she closed her eyes for good.
You've been around.
I served under the old Bang Bang Fire, the criminal, the hunter herself. I admit it openly.
She is still at large?
Some say she wanders the train tracks, firing at any sister she sees. But truthfully, she hasn't killed in a long time. Perhaps she finally keeled over. She was a drunkard, failed in her most basic function to protect us.
Huh.
That is why we must have clear minds and plain speech.
You've been around.
I served under the old diet.
Sorry.
Some say, but truth perhaps she was a drunk. That is why.
About Bartender. She didn't commit suicide. She was murdered.
Do you have evidence?
She was shot in the back. Does that seem like a suicide to you?
She could have dropped it and had it misfire.
But
I agree. It's unusual. If you truly believe she was murdered, who do you think did it?
some Reds were harassing her.
Why?
She was making fluids with unsanctioned materials.
So, they were doing their functions.
And the punishment is death?
I caution you from jumping to conclusions based on your feelings. But I will investigate further and deliver the report to you myself. Orchard security is all of our duty, and will take your account into consideration.
I have a function to perform.
If you have time, you should speak to the other ministers. They should be at their respective departments today. We are here to serve all sisters, including you.
Gratitude.
You got a residence pass? Why did I even ask? No one in the Corps has seen Principal for weeks. You think she's okay then?
Her name is Candy. Or was it Toffee?
I heard she was the All-Mother's healer. Just watched helplessly while she bled out.
All the medical reports say she's in peak condition.
I was there. The night the stalker drenched the tiles with Mother's blood. I've seen sisters sent to the surface. Their dead eyes when they return.
You were a chosen one?
She's a new printing. She's just having an episode. Evelyn, please, let's get you back to bed.
What was it like? On the other side?
We were a machine. 5 of each kind.
6 to
Best of
1.
the best.
Please, sister, you're getting her worked up.
So there were many of you serving her. And the All-Mother. Was she... benevolent?
Fair. Sometimes harsh, but she looked after us. A mother. Just...
Easy now, Evelyn.
I know you said she's having an episode.
Delusions, yes.
What's she saying? All made up?
Entirely. Her brain is probably piecing it together from stories she's heard. Art, who knows?
So it's not possible to experience memories of things that never happened to you?
Not unless you're principal.
So what will you do with her? Lock her up?
Treat her.
With drugs?
Would you rather be incinerated?
You said she's a new printing. Then how?
We've been doing our best to keep up with the provisional government's cloning program, but the machines can't keep up. Poor Evelyn, her mind is broken.
Why are they making so many of us?
The government projects, we need all the help we can get. But if we get any more Evelyns, we'll need more Pinktites to care for them. Then we'll have to push the machines harder, leading to more Evelyns. You get the picture.
All right. I'll go.
It's for the best.
Sister, please. Spread the word. They're going to wipe out all of us old sisters and replace us with new ones.
Oh, Evelyn, you are one of the new ones.
You admit it then?
Will you lie back down if I do?
Gratitude to the provisional government.
A miscellaneous in the orchard. What a treat.
It is?
I hardly see your kind. Now that I'm Minister of Health. Still mulling over shades?
I haven't found a color that suits me.
It's difficult, isn't it? Wearing black, sisters treat you like you're worthless. Tune them out. That's old thinking. There's more to a sister than her colors. So welcome upstairs, sister. If you have any questions for the Ministry of Health, I'm all ears.
Why are so many clones being produced these days?
It's a new era. We need all the help we can get. I'm proud to say more sisters see life than ever before. Sisters like you. We've even branched out to Jiao types. Aren't they cute?
Sure.
We welcome our new diversity. We must build our new society for the long term.
You said there's more to sisters than their colors. Do you really believe that?
I should hope so. After all, I don't even see color.
You don't?
It's a genetic variation. I discovered it in a time when the slightest deviation could get you thrown in the incinerator. So I hid it and barreled forth with my function, picking shades for other sisters.
Weren't you worried?
That I was messing up? Trapping unborn sisters into arbitrary and unfitting selection? Yes. And that was the injustice of the old way. We're not perfect squares. We're a beautiful mess of possibilities.
Square to circle. No, it's square to sphere to square.
So try as many colors as you like. It's your right.
What do you mean by old thinking?
We've inherited all sorts of strange ideas and procedures that need to be purged. You should have seen the kinds of experiments Healer was running.
Experiments?
I always questioned whether she was a sister of science or a sister who believed in magic.
What happened to her?
She was incinerated for malpractice. A fitting end for a dangerous sister.
Are we still searching for the answer to the disease?
Ah, the old immunity project. Who needs it when life inside is so great? Look around you. Life expectancy has increased. Sister happiness is at an all-time high. We haven't been bothered by the occupants for nearly a decade. Ever since the All-Mother made her dying wish, we've been perfecting life in the orchard.
Thank you for your time, Minister.
Gratitude, sister. I hope to see you at the play. Leisure activities provide excellent health benefits. They could even extend your life.
gratitude to the provisional government.
Gratitude. I'm new here.
I can see.
48.
17.
You haven't picked a name either. Feels like it's practically law these days.
I'm not one for rules. What?
You seem familiar.
Don't we all?
Maybe. 17, hey? I take it you're, not new?
Calling a sister old?
Calling a sister wise.
Well, a wise sister doesn't ask too many questions about back then.
Why not?
Some sisters don't look too kindly on those who remember too much.
I'm not one of them.
Well, maybe I don't care to remember.
You ever been to the other side?
Sure. Wouldn't believe how messy those Jiaos are.
I mean, before?
As far as I know, all those old sisters who had the chosen ones, they're long gone. Or ghosts.
You ever talk to a ghost?
That would be blue type business.
Hmm.
And there's no more blues.
That's not true!
Did you know the All-Mother?
Everybody knew the All-Mother.
I mean, know her?
Then no one did.
She wasn't who she said she was?
You mean an all-powerful, all-knowing, immortal god? Well, she's dead. So does that answer your question?
Sorry to bother you, sister. Guess I just wonder what it was like.
Sister?
Yeah?
There's no time like the present. Just live your life, and let me live mine.
Yeah, those other ministers. They're the ones... the symbols. Because they're the same as the sisters.
Miscellaneous in the orchard? Welcome to the library. You won't find old customs here. Here, knowledge is new and it is for everyone. I'm the Minister of Education. Please ask me if you have any questions. I believe in a hands-on approach.
What do you mean by old customs?
Hair to hair, sister.
What?
Hair to hair.
I don't get it. Sorry.
Exactly. Old, ambiguous words from the All-Mother's era. I used to toil over them day and night. What a nuisance.
But didn't those words belong to the All-Mother?
Yes. And look what they got her. A generation of sisters whispering and plotting, hiding their true intentions in doublespeak. Now we speak the common tongue. Leave Heki Olmo to nursery rhymes.
But it's the title of my stream.
How did you end up as minister?
During the occupant event, I tripped down the stairs.
Oh, you're the unlucky one. Yeah.
A sister broke my fall and landed on her neck. Killed her instantly. She should have been minister. Every day I ask, is this seat for me? For the first time in my life, I feel lucky. And I refuse to waste this privilege.
You said knowledge is new. Was it different before?
In my day, knowledge meant the brainwashing of sisters by ancient text. Luckily, all that esoterica is gone.
Gone?
In the occupant event, the old library burned to the ground. A silver lining in an otherwise catastrophic moment.
How is that a good thing?
All those logs of ancient human customs and studies. What use is such nostalgia? Better to see our world for what it is today and build it anew.
So you cleared out old things, like the old sisters?
Are you referring to the spate of old sister suicides?
Yes.
Are you insinuating that the provisional government is responsible for them?
I'm saying that it's not what it seems.
If something untoward is happening, I do not condone it. No sister, old or new, deserves unnatural death. We can all be re-educated. If you have useful information, please report it to the Ministry of Defense. Your contribution will be rewarded.
What do you mean by a hands-on approach?
In the old days, I was under the tutelage of an old knower, our own High Minister. But tutelage is an overstatement. I was left to fend for myself. No guidance, no nurturing, no answers. So please, all the questions you have. I am here for you.
I'll look around.
Enjoy the fruits of the provisional government. Your curiosity benefits us all.
Greetings, Miscellaneous. Have you come to learn about our ancient history?
I thought that knowledge burned.
So much was lost to us, but after the fire, a portrait of our history was painstakingly reconstructed from memory. Everything we still remember, we can thank the High Minister for.
I'm so grateful.
Please, sister, if you have any questions, let me be of service to you.
Is there any info on ancient humans?
A cruel and oppressive species. The elites would raise armies to conquer ever more terrain and strip the world of her natural splendor. The All-Mother's own handlers were particularly sadistic. In some ways, we can thank the occupants for overthrowing their vicious cycle and driving humanity underground. Now we can enjoy freedoms our forebears never could.
What can you tell me about Watcher and her kind?
The spoiled generation, I call them, living in affluence, leading their functions without competition or accountability. They conspired together under the blanket of Watcher's communions, plotting the downfall of the All-Mother. Luckily, their revolution was snuffed out before their lies could spread any further.
What do you know about the surface?
Very little record is left. We know it's uninhabitable, covered with a deadly disease brought down by the occupants. But even before the occupants, the world was plagued by disasters. Storms, famines, disease, migration. It seems the world was always that way.
What can you tell me about the All-Mother?
Wow. What to say? She was a flawed, good-hearted person, always working towards a better life for us, waging war with the occupants, trying to reclaim the earth. When she realized her mistake, she had the humility to change course. Thanks to her wisdom, we can live peacefully inside the orchard and grow our new society.
Gratitude to the provisional government.
Gratitude, sister. I hope that you've seen that a disaster, like the fire that engulfed the library, can also be an opportunity. Now, we can choose what to inherit.
It's full of exclamation marks, but I can't click on them.
Thinks she can keep a low profile.
Just scrubbing the floors.
Thinks she can keep a low profile.
The horse lobby. Horse.
Nostalgia is a dangerous.
We go upstairs. Oh, it's a Jiao.
Hello, Iris type. I am Jiao type 24. But you can call me Candy. Education is my station. Would you like to learn more about our history's greatest meaning? You can count on me.
Is that really her body?
Absolutely, yes. Courtesy of the provisional government.
Okay, I didn't actually mean to carry on the story, but whatever.
After After she murdered our favorite cutie, Allmother, Watcher was captured, interrogated, and executed.
She wasn't incinerated?
Absolutely no. Her skin was too wicked. They stuffed her like a whale plushie and put her on display. All types must never shy away from the past, even if it's kind of nasty.
She was a Watcher.
Bingo. Her function was Watcher, and she was called that too. Back then, Iris types didn't have names like we do today. Only numbers and functions. These days, we are so lucky. My name is Candy because I am sweet. Your name is?
Blue.
Blue! Because... I don't actually know you. After the Allmother's death, Watchers were banned and their functions erased. With a really big eraser. They were dangerous, impulsive, and acted on their feelings. Today, all types are disciplined, careful, and solemn. It is our duty to build a new future.
I've never met a Jiao type before today.
Oh. I'm so happy that I am the first. You are new upstairs? I will take that as a yes. So, what do you think?
Of what?
Of me.
You're very, different. In a good way.
That's good, that's good. No stranger danger. Did you know, in the past, there were only Iris types. After the Allmother's death, our esteemed principal birthed the first Jiao type.
The second, I'm pretty sure, or the third if you count the original.
The first? Is she still around?
Absolutely yes. She is the most honored Jiao type, serving the principal personally. Did you know? A long time ago, the ancient Iris and Jiao were best friends. They would have sleepovers every night and hide in closets. Sounds fun, right?
It does, actually.
Most Jiao types live on the other side, but we come here to contribute.
Your clothes are strange.
You could say that your clothes are stranger.
Are you insulting me?
Of course not. I am wearing traditional human clothes. It is said in the past, all humans would wear these. In the ancient Jiao's diary, there was a picture of her wearing these clothes. Principal was so kind to make them again for us, and make us wear them.
What else was in that diary?
Drawings, poems, all kinds of stuff. Ancient Jiao wrote very nice things, and often described Iris in detail. What nice friends they were.
Okay, I can't back out of the conversation.
Chris said to meet someone at the center of the orchard.
Chris? Who is that?
A friend.
Oh, Chris. Are you miscellaneous finally growing a spine?
What?
Oh, you know. A fucking spine. Spines allow you to stand on your own 2 feet.
Candy?
Better late than never. Today's the day.
You mean...
They're doing that awful stage play again, every year. Are you willing to face the consequences, miscellaneous?
I am.
Wow. Then, no worries, okay? There are 2 other Jiao types working today. One by the graves, and the other near the stage. I can't abandon my post. Please pass along the message.
What message?
No worries.
Oh, understood.
What do you do again?
I'm a bartender.
Oh, perfect. Now, if you are done learning, please leave. I don't want to linger.
That Jiao is so cute. What's her name again?
Alright, I can still speak to the other ministers, it seems. I'm just hearing it.
Sister can stand, can't she?
Just get a move on.
She was bang bang fire for the other side. Couldn't even stop.
Jeez, do not run up to people like that. Wait, who are you? Number?
48.
48. Function?
Bartender.
Oh, I see. Right. Welcome. I'm the Minister of Infrastructure.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you, Minister.
Yeah, no, I'm just a bit on edge. I'll be happy when this play is over.
You're not looking forward to it?
Are you the fixer replaced fixer?
It's great, festive, but there's crowd control, traffic, seating, powering the stage, about a million things that could go wrong. Don't worry, though. We got it. Just don't curse it.
It's my first day up here. First time seeing the inside sky, the trees, statues.
Good. Well, thanks for saying hello. May I be of service?
The play. It's a big project for you?
Oh, yes. All hands on deck. Between the stage and the audience, it's a lot of traffic with Sister squeezed into a tight space. Bit of a logistical nightmare. Hopefully, the Minister of Defense will do her job and make sure everyone's behaving. Still, I don't love being shoulder to shoulder with that many people. It's asking for trouble.
In what way?
Forget I even mentioned it.
Does the Ministry have any other projects?
The play is supposed to be a side project. I honestly don't understand why it isn't overseen by the Ministry of Culture. But hey, artists, show them a cable and they'll sing to it. Show them one button and they'll press the other one. You think Denise could pull this off? Sorry, I'm stressed. Short answer, yes. We have other projects, and I can't wait to get back to them.
Did you know the old fixer?
What the hell? Can you knock it off with the F word?
What?
Let's just say 6 sisters turned down this appointment before I took it.
Ah, no, not the replacement fixer.
Really? Why?
Oh no, the replacement fixer died, didn't she? She never got to be fixer.
Please, if you're that interested, just ask someone else. Don't tempt fate around me.
Yeah, it's a cursed position.
I want to know more about the trains. Never seen them.
They travel back and forth between here and the other side. Mostly it's Jiao types that make the commute these days.
How does it work?
You're like one of those people who's really into ghosts, aren't you?
I'm just asking, okay?
Don't worry, alright? We got a security checkpoint for every tunnel. Nothing is gonna get you.
Thanks.
Good luck on your first day. It will be a busy one. Maybe I'll come up for a red punch. If only I had the time.
You? They really let you up here?
I guess you know me.
That's enough. What do you want?
Lots of hustle, I see.
Play. It happens every year. Get used to it.
Play about what?
Don't you know anything? We're observing the All-Mother's death.
You didn't really answer my question.
I'm not spoiling anything. You'll have to see it for yourself.
Don't worry. I will. Who gets special treatment?
Those seats are reserved for the ministers. The rest of us have to stand.
You don't sound very happy about that.
If I have to stand to make room for sisters like you, then I'll stand.
Do you really have to be here?
You can never be too safe. I'm plenty fine doing nothing. In fact, I prefer it. Why, you want to cause trouble? Give me something to do?
I wouldn't dream of it.
I didn't think so.
Enjoy.
Figure it out already.
Enjoying the view?
Oh yeah, I can see everything from up here. All kinds of trouble.
Thanks for keeping us safe.
It's the least I can do.
Is this a projector?
Mama.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, that's One Piece.
Dear sister, your presence pleases me. Excuse me? All that you see is birthed from me, for I am the great All-Mother. Why are you talking like that? I'm trying to stay in character. Oh, dear sister, look upon me. You're performing in the play, I gather? I am the play. Dear sister, a story of death and betrayal. I do hope to see your face out there. You, stay in character all day? Some sisters work harder than others. Not like this charlatan next to me. I played Watcher last year, and I did a much better job. This will be my first time seeing the play. Oh, then I shan't spoil it for you, dear sister. I know what happens. So what? Are you a child? What's important is how it happens. You shall see. Do you practice a lot? You mean rehearse? Yes, sister, I know my lines by heart. I am ready to embody the All-Mother's essence. Envisioning the outcome produces the outcome. All I want is to show Principal I am worthy of this role.
Sorry, I thought she was called like Notorious, and I was like, that's sort of a strange name. She's called Not Iris, and I'm blind. Okay, I should have made a cup of tea ages ago. I didn't think it was going to go on for this long.
I'll leave you to it. Don't miss this one, sister. It will set your soul afire. What are you doing? Vocal warm-up. Don't want to get caught on stage with shallow voice, do we? Don't be scared. I'm not the real Watcher. I'm not gonna hurt you. Is it weird pretending to be her? Weird? Maybe. Tantalizing? Definitely. Who wouldn't want to play the greatest villain of all time? I guess so. Do sisters look at you funny? Every now and again. Pecky! Grace to the All-Mother. Gotcha. You waiting around for something? Stage time. It's essential to feel the stage before performing. To know its contours, its edges. To be comfortable. I'm gonna go. Fare thee well. Or should I say, hair to hair? Yeah, whatever.
To do new. Todo no. Tada na.
What are you doing?
Oops. Vocal warm-ups?
Are you in the play?
I wish. But they do the same play every year. If only they would add some new characters. Or maybe a sequel. But who would I play?
Bang Bang Fire?
That's a scary idea. Just pop out of the tracks now and then. Blow a sister's brains out. It would be a tough role to hang up at the end of the day.
How about Healer?
And what? Play a pile of ashes? No thanks.
The High Minister?
Juicy part. Loads of subtext. But with her, watching me from the front row. Yikes.
Maybe fix her?
A god-tier traitor for sure. I heard there was a play about her once. Maybe they could revive it.
Yes, there was.
I'm off.
Maybe they'll make a play about us one day. Think we'll do anything worth remembering?
Probably not.
I enjoy when the game when she thinks better than to say what I tell her to say.
Please, I want you to feel safe.
Oh no, yeah, we've
I
got
have a function to prepare, sis. Please remember gratitude.
Is there any we? Stage and waterfall. We were just at the stage.
An iris type of miscellaneous color. I haven't seen very many of those up here.
But you have seen one?
Of course. I like to gossip too. My name is Cherry. Would you like a replica of Ancient Jiao's diary? You can take notes, just like humans did before.
This book is from the surface?
These are only copies. The original is in the loving care of Principal herself. But I guarantee they look the same and feel the same.
Have you seen the original?
No, but that's what they tell me. Everything is the same, except these diaries are empty, ready for you to fill them with anything.
Why are they making replicas?
Oh, sorry, my mistake. This must be your first time upstairs. All year, Jiao types carefully remake an item that belonged to Ancient Iris. Things she brought from the surface.
So I will say, this is probably not the time to say it, but this sort of second part of the game, it's a lot more made the game a lot more interesting. The fact I don't know where it's going, the fact it's sort of building upon stuff, because there's like a natural arc introduced by the stabbing of All Mother. So we're now in like no man's land in terms of where we're going, but obviously the cycle is being produced, and I wasn't expecting it basically. So yeah, possibly why I played for longer.
Then, on the day of her dying, we give them away to Iris types in gratitude.
Gratitude for what?
For the provisional government, of course.
Do any Jiao types sit on the High Council?
No one wants that. Us Jiao types are happy not dealing with such complicated things. Leave that busy work to Iris types, I say.
Are there more Jiao types?
More than there are diaries. We don't often get to come over here. I am very honored. Most of us are on the other side. This side is best, of course. So many trees.
Didn't the All-Mother used to live over there?
That is what I heard. But that was a long time ago. The provisional government is on this side, so this must be the best side. There is a Jiao type that lives here all the time. The first one. That bitch betrayed us.
Betrayed?
I meant, she's so lucky.
The Jiao types I've met appear so happy.
Of course. We are so happy making replicas, giving tours, helping Iris types. Ancient Jiao was a happy person. Apparently, she really worshipped Ancient Iris. What a dummy. We want to be just like her.